Most people in America can talk about football for hours. They'll sit around the TV every Sunday like it's a national ritual, arguing about quarterbacks, analyzing plays, quoting stats like they're reading sacred scripture. And then there's you, the one person in the room who doesn't watch, doesn't care, doesn't feel a single spark of excitement when a touchdown happens. And instantly, people look at you like you're strange. They'll ask, "Bro, how do you not like football?" As if not being obsessed with the sport is some kind of social crime. But what they don't realize is that sometimes not watching says more about your psychology than the game itself. See, for a lot of people, football is community, adrenaline, identity, something that makes them feel connected to millions of strangers. But if you don't watch, it's not because you're trying to be different. It's because your mind values something else. Psychologists call it value dissonance. When the world is absorbed in something your brain doesn't naturally respond to. And that's not rebellion, that's self-awareness. Some people are what I call self-focused thinkers. They're not anti-football, they're simply wired differently. They don't get dopamine from watching others compete. They get it from personal progress, from the things they create, from the life they're building. While the room explodes over a close game, their brain is quietly asking, "Why should I feel excitement for people I don't even know?" These people have low external validation needs and high internal drive. They don't chase belonging through shared emotions, which makes them look cold when in reality they're just independent minds who find meaning in growth, not spectacle. Then there's the disillusioned observer. This person used to watch. They used to feel the hype, the community, the thrill of the big game. But over time, something changed. They started seeing behind the curtain, the massive money machines, the marketing psychology, the idolization of athletes who don't even know their fans exist. Slowly, the magic faded, replaced with a feeling psychologists call existential detachment, where entertainment stops feeling meaningful because it doesn't add anything real to your life. They realized cheering for a team wouldn't fix their problems, and celebrating strangers wouldn't fill their emotional gaps. So they stepped away, not because they lost passion, but because they found purpose somewhere else. Another type is the deep analyzer, the overthinker. This person doesn't dislike football, they just can't shut their brain off long enough to enjoy it. While others are lost in the moment, the analyzer is thinking about strategy, psychology, decision-making, human behavior. They see patterns instead of emotions, details instead of excitement. Entertainment for them must challenge the mind, not just stimulate it. And when a sport doesn't do that, their interest naturally fades. Lastly, there's the time investor. This person is hyper-focused on productivity. Their brain values time like currency. To them, spending hours watching games feels like a withdrawal, not a reward. They respect the sport, they respect the fans, but they simply can't justify losing huge chunks of their weekend to something that doesn't build momentum in their own life. These people aren't boring, they're disciplined. Their brain associates satisfaction with progress, not passive excitement. And here's the twist most people miss. Not watching football doesn't make you strange. It makes you intentional. It means your interests aren't shaped by pressure, expectation, or tradition. It means you're not afraid to stand outside the crowd. In a world where millions follow what everyone else follows, it actually takes a strong mind to not just go with the flow. So the next time someone asks, "How can you not like football?" don't feel weird. Sometimes the things you don't do reveal more about who you are than the things everyone else does. And maybe, just maybe, your mind is wired for something bigger than the game.